This is the La Casa Boo Brainrot, one of the best Halloween Brainrots in the game. But what if I told you this Brainrot is hiding a dark secret no one wants you to know about? But if we're gonna find out what the La Casa Boo is hiding, we need to trick the game into believing that we're offline to find out what this guy does when he thinks that no one is watching. Because guys, my Still a Brainrot server has been acting very suspicious recently. As you guys can see, there are no Brainrots spawning from the tunnel right here. But not only that, guys, look at this tunnel right here. If we walk up to it, it might seem normal at first, but if we look closely, it's like a bit open. Look, guys, the tunnel is slightly open. And not only that, there's like a orange portal inside. And I don't know about you guys, but I think that my La Casa Boo has something to do with this. And I have actually planned a few ways we're gonna use to try to trick the game into believing that we're offline. You guys might know about the whole invisibility cloak that is inside of this game that you can use to turn yourself invisible. However, the game knows that you're invisible when you have this on, so this La Casa Boo wouldn't start moving and revealing his dark truth. However, there is actually... Okay, I think my game is bugging because I can't see my face anymore. But I think there's another way that we can turn invisible that the Brainrots don't know about. Because guys, if we go into the chat and type /invisible... we actually turn completely invisible. And now the Brainrots shouldn't know that we're not in the game anymore. But we seem to have a problem because this La Casa Boo is not revealing anything. We need to do whatever it takes to make this guy reveal his dark truth, because the Brainrots would not be spawning for no reason. However, I think we can make this even more believable for the Brainrots. What if we deleted all of our player data on the server? Then maybe the Brainrots would think that we're not on the server anymore. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's try. If we go into the chat and type /delete player data and then type our name, which is this name right here. And now if we execute it... Wait, guys, I think it actually might have worked because look, I now have $0 in my bank account and my base now says empty base. I don't even know how that's possible, but my Brainrots are still in the base, which is quite good.
Now that the player is gone, I can finally leave, but I have to hurry. No one can find out the truth.
Wait, guys, did you hear that? The La Casa Boo just talked. I didn't even know Brainrots could do that when you're offline in the game, but he's running straight towards the tunnel that I showed you guys earlier. What is he gonna... He opened the tunnel and went through. Guys, this is actually insane, but let's try to... I think he went through that portal too. Guys, we need to go inside this tunnel and it seems like it's locked. What's going on? I don't know what we're gonna do, guys, but we need to find a way to get through this tunnel to find out what this La Casa Boo is hiding. Maybe if we just smack it enough with our bat. Wait, a message popped up saying, to open the tunnel, you must sacrifice 4 Esoxicolas. Guys, how am I supposed to sacrifice 4 Esoxicolas? I think the only way of getting them is through a secret lucky block, and I think there's like only a 3% chance. Oh no, this is not good, but maybe we can try to sacrifice another secret Brainrot. What if we try to sacrifice our 6-7 here? Maybe that will work. So guys, I guess we're just gonna grab our 6-7 and we're gonna see if we can sacrifice this and maybe open up the tunnel. Maybe we just need 4 different Brainrots because I'm not trying to spend tens of thousands on Robux on buying a secret lucky block so we can get Esoxicola. So let's just put this into the... Wait, guys. There's actually a button saying place right here. We can actually place the Brainrot right here in order to sacrifice it. Let's see what happens, guys. Wait, guys, a message popped up saying wrong Brainrot, 0 out of 4. And I didn't even get my 6-7 back. Is it in there? Okay, I think the tunnel just ate my Brainrot. This is not good, guys. But it seems like we're gonna have to buy some secret lucky blocks. Let's just head back to our... Wait a minute. Guys. I swear I saw something standing right next to this base right here, but I'm not too sure what it was. You know what? Rewind the video in 0.5 speed and let me know if you saw anything in the comments. But we need to go back to our base and buy some secret lucky blocks. This is gonna cost me a lot of money. Hey guys, I have some bad news as well, because as you guys can see, I am now visible and I don't have my invisibility cloak anymore. I don't even know how that happened, but that doesn't even matter because we're gonna have to fill our entire base up with secret lucky blocks in order to get 4 different Esoxicolas. Yeah, just say rest in peace to my bank account. All right, guys, 50,000 Robux down the drain, and we are ready to get these Esoxicolas. Am I right, guys? Okay, yeah, I'm actually quite sad because if we don't get any Esoxicolas from these lucky blocks, we're quite literally cooked, and my bank account is at an all-time low. And I'm getting a Tortuguini, bro. I do not need to see this right now. Please, guys, you know what? If you maybe let me know down in the comments. Type Perik luck in the comments. Wait, guys, what if that actually worked? Because I just got a pot hotspot. That is much better than a Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini, but we're gonna need 4 Esoxicolas. Okay, let's open 2 lucky blocks at a time, and I'm gonna get a Esoxicola. Watch this, guys. Watch me get an Esoxicola! And those are 2 Tortuguinis. Oh, no, this is not looking too good. Because, guys, these were the only secret lucky blocks I could afford. I don't have any more Robux. So, if we don't get 4 Esoxicolas from this, we might never find out what Dark Truth de la Casa is hiding. I couldn't even speak right there. So, we're gonna open up this lucky block, and I'm feeling it. We're gonna get an Esoxicola! Come on, guys. Please tell me I got an Esoxicola. Yes! We got our first Esoxicola. Okay, that means that we only need 3 more in order to open up this tunnel right here. You know what? I'm actually gonna try and sacrifice this Esoxicola just to make sure that it actually works. If I put this into the tunnel, it should say 1 out of 4. So let's just walk up and place the Esoxicola right here. And guys, look, it now says 1 out of 4. So that means that we only need to find 3 more Esoxicolas. Yep, that's gonna be hard. But it also means that this actually works. So we need to be really lucky, guys, because if we don't find 3 Esoxicolas, we will never find out what Dark Truth this La Casa is hiding. Come on, give me 2 Esoxicolas. That's 2 Tortuguinis. That's not what I asked for. Okay, we need to be really lucky, guys. Come on. 2 Esoxicolas. If I get 2 Esoxicolas in a row... Okay, 1 Okay, we're not getting a single Esoxicola, guys. This is not good for my aura right now. I might just be an aura adept, but I'm gonna get one right now. Okay, I got a pot hotspot. That is not too bad, but I don't even need that because I need a Esoxicola. Please! Sammy, if you could hear me, please give me Esoxicola. Okay, it seems like my prayers are not being taken seriously by Sammy, so let's open even more of these lucky blocks. You know what? I feel like there's something in this middle lucky block right here. So we're gonna keep that for now. And let's open these 2. Come on, please. Please. No, my hotspot. I don't need you. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna open this lucky block. And I'm not even gonna look because I'm feeling it might have a better brain rot than a Tortuguini in it. Guys, please tell me this actually worked. Yes! Okay, we got our second Esoxicola. This is not looking too bad, but we only have... Yeah, we only have 5 lucky blocks left. If we don't get 2 Esoxicolas from these, we're quite literally cooked. But you know what? Let's pray. Let's pray that we get 2 Esoxicolas. Tortuguini. Yeah, why am I getting Tortuguinis? You know what? We only have 3 lucky blocks left. Now, let's do them 1 at a time. Come on, please. Please, 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 please. No, we got 3 Tortuguinis in a row. You know what, guys? We need to send our prayer to Sammy. Sammy, I know you can hear me right now. Please give me 2 Esoxicolas from these lucky blocks. I really want to know the dark truth about the La Casa Bo. Wait, guys, look. Sammy actually answered. You really want to know? Yeah, Sammy, that's literally what I told you. I really want to know. And now Sammy says I could help get you your Esox on 1 condition. Sammy, really? Could you do that? Sammy, I'm ready to do anything. Please just tell me what you need from me. And Sammy says only if everyone watching likes and subscribes. Guys, please like and subscribe so we can get super lucky and get 2 Esoxicolas from these lucky blocks. works. And Sammy asks, did everyone do it? I mean, hopefully you guys did, because now we're gonna open these lucky blocks, and if we don't get 2 Esoxicolas, we will never find out what dark truth La Casa Boo is hiding. So let's just try our luck. Let's open that one and this one, and I don't even want to look, guys. Guess we're just gonna turn around. Yes! Guys, you actually came in clutch, and now, because of you, we finally have 4 Esoxicolas. So I'm guessing everything we need to do right now is just bring these over and sacrifice them to the tunnel. So this should be our second one, and now it says 2 out of 4. So I'm gonna bring all of these Esox to this tunnel, and I'm gonna get back to you guys when we put the 4th and last Brainrot inside the tunnel. And guys, this freaky Esoxicola right here should be the last one. So let's walk up to the tunnel and let's put him inside. And guys, look, a message says 4 out of 4. The tunnel is now open. Guys, this looks very weird. I've never seen this instill a Brainrot before, but now I think we should be able to go into this portal and see where the La Casa Boo went, because he's not here anymore. Let's go inside. Whoa, guys, wait. Where am I right now? This is not the normal still a Brainrot world. Look, the sky is very creepy right now, and wait, what is that? Is that a Tong Sahur on the floor? I think La Casa Boo might have eliminated this guy, but why is he even here? I thought this guy was bad, but not only that. Look, there is like a haunted house on that hill right there. And guys, think about it. The La Casa Boo must be inside hiding something very scary. But I'm gonna admit, guys, I'm quite scared right now. But let's walk up this hill and... oh no, guys, there is a dead ballerina cappuccina here too. This is not looking too good, and I think there's like lightning strikes coming. This is getting quite creepy. And why is the door open? Guys, this is only getting scarier and scarier. Let's go inside, because the La Casa Boo must be in here somewhere. Okay, this is like his living room, his kitchen. Why does the La Casa Boo even have a kitchen? That doesn't even make any sense. And this is... just like a... I don't even know what that is right there. But there must be something... Guys, there is a dead pot hotspot right here. And what is this? It literally says red room. Red room. Guys, what even is a red room? I guess this is a red room. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But there's a dead pot hotspot right here. Let's walk down this stair and see where this leads us. Okay, it seems... No! There's a dead Nubini Pizzanini right here. Oh, no. We need to find out where this trail of dead Brainrots is leading us. Let's just go inside here and... wait a minute. Guys, this is not a Nubini Pizzanini. This is like a Ghiazzini Pizzanini. Get it? Because it's like a Gia... okay, I'm doing too much, guys. But there's also a dead La Casa Boo right here. What if this is one of the Brainrots we gave to the tunnel? I have no idea, but what is this? There's like a prison or something right here. What am I even supposed to do in here? And where is the La Casa Boo? Well, I guess he's not here, but let's see. Ah! Why is the La Casa Boo here, and why is he red?
Oh, hey, little one. You finally fell into my trap.
What do you mean by trap? You won't kill me like all these other Brainrots, right?
Well, you know a little too much. You weren't supposed to see this.
Wait, La Casa Boo, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by I know too much? Why are you holding your bat? No, La Casa Boo, please don't hit me! Ah!